Let's say dreams really do come true, and I have this dream of setting up a podcast named Newcomer where we talk about people who are experiencing first time life changing experiences. So, whether it's your first child, whether it's your first marriage, in the worst case, your divorce, death of a father, death of a mother, anything that is a first time, just to share experience, how people go through it, those who have been through it, how they handle it, and also to help you when in that dark space or preparing for that big celebration. Marriage is a big deal. Having a child for the first time is a big deal. So here on the Newcomer series is a podcast, not a bit different from all the entertainment stuff. It's just meant for everyone. Everybody's going to experience some of the things I've stated. So today I have here with me Doreen Abanama Abaya. She is a very dear friend to me, and I don't want to say we share the same thing. It's a bit unfortunate when it comes to the loss of a father. I have lost my father years ago, and I was there for her when she was going through that dark phase. So today we just want to talk about it and help others, those who are also going through a similar situation. If you find yourself in such an unfortunate situation, how are you going to come out of the grief? They say time heals. Most of the time it doesn't. But let's see how we did it and made it here. During that time really heal.
Actually, when you were actually given that introduction, I almost cried. But time makes it better, but it doesn't heal.
Hmm.
I can sit down. I can sit at home sometimes and just cry.
How many years has it been since that passed?
It was the end of 2019, I guess, when we buried him, and it's never been easy. Sometimes you wish he could be there for the things that you want to, show him, because he loved education. I've gotten my master's now. I wish he was there to celebrate it with me. I'm doing so well now in life. I haven't gotten to that level I want to get to. I wish he was there to know the decisions I made to get here. It's been very hard, without him.
Well, when it gets to special occasions like your graduation, you wish he was there. How do you cope? How do you wake up from, how do you wake up? How do you start your day? How do you face it? How do you envision more for the fact that he's not around?
On my graduation, I just tried to make it look like it was just any other day because I didn't want to feel it. But my first graduation was when he passed.
In GIJ.
It was very hard.
It was just some few
We graduated at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wore his watch, made sure I carried everything I could with me to remember him. That day, I pretended he had traveled, so I could go through the day without crying. It was hard.
People feel like when you lose a loved one, sometimes we are moving on, the world moves on. But I feel like we should always find a way of carrying them along. As Doreen stated, he was, her dad's watch. But for me, on my wedding day, my bouquet, I had this image customized and on it because,
there was a band you carried of your dad.
All
I
these
remember.
things make you heal. I think we shouldn't just
trivialize things like that.
Everybody and how they grieve, and then some people want to cherish the memory. So no matter what you do, however it works for you, just go for it.
And also, I wouldn't cut you short. I remember when my dad passed, I couldn't relate with other people like I did with you. People will call and be like, "Oh, don't cry, don't do this. It's gonna be fine. Time heals." I'm like, you don't know what I'm going through, so please don't advise.
It takes someone who
has actually gone through it, and you went through it. My friend Terrence went through it. So people who have actually experienced grief like I did, I listened to them more, and I just didn't take it, lightly. Mm-hmm. So till date, which is why I feel very grateful to you because you were there. My friend Terrence was there. A few other friends, sometimes they just, when you go to grief, or when you're grieving, they turn their backs on you. I just don't get that concept.
I know. Most of the time, they feel like, okay, you're losing yourself. But as I stated, the world still goes on. But it's hard. And as Doreen stated, it was just about, when she was about completing uni, that her dad died. Mine, it was even before I was a teenager.
Yeah.
It was hard. But no matter what, if you're down, try as much as possible to connect with people who have gone through that experience, because sometimes when someone is saying, "Oh, you'll be fine," it kind of look annoying. But then if you find someone who can relate with you and whatever they tell you that you will heal, then it looks realistic. So this is a mock run of Newcomer, And as we say that we just say things into the universe, but we trust in God, and we are here at the Build Expo. We just explore some of the devices, and I know one day, today's date is it 17th?
What's today's date, girl?
Today
Let's see.
is
17th.
17, 2025. And I know that some few months, not even years, I'm envisaging
In a few weeks. Let's pray so. In
a few weeks, I'll put things into action. And yeah, this great young man who is behind the camera.
Yes. His name is
Ansel
Diego.
Diego, who volunteered to, take a video of us, and we're grateful. So yeah,
he is our producer, our videographer
yeah,
today.
Videographer. So thank you, and Doreen, thank you a lot.
Thank you so much, Paolo. We didn't know this was really good.
Oh no, Mom, my daughter is right there. Obia. Yeah, there she is. Hi, Mama. Great. So yeah,
she's looking. She's like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Wrap, and I can't wait for the real episode to come.
I know.
I am Paula Amabroni.
And I'm Doreen Abanmabaya.